what you're looking
Yeah, yeah. You know, the interesting thing, like you hit on a big concept when we talk about how Europeans, especially the Greeks and the Romans, would look at a system like this, and how when we talk about the gods, like that term God has it's kind of used as just almost like a bridge between cultures. Like you're trying to compare an idea to another idea. We want to talk about, Zeus and Asar kind of in the same way, even though they're not. And the relationship that, the Greeks and the Romans had with their gods is very different than what we would have with ntrs.
You can see them connected to nature,
Right.
holding a bird or something. I mean, they understood that later, like
Yeah.
Athena, as
Yeah.
an example. Okay, but they didn't have a concept of understanding what that looked like to them.
Yeah.
I mean, to them, they said, "Oh, these men have must have walked around with bird heads on."
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Well,
I mean that's really the first interpretation that you see how they're wrong, because in their mythology there was people that walked around with bull heads. Like I was just reading the story of the Minotaur right the other day, which is a man literally with the head of a bull. So that was conceptually more normal for them.
well, I mean, if you look at it from that perspective, then you're talking about something more beast-like,
Right.
right? So you're
Definitely.
describing, so you're describing mentality versus the idea or at least you say, okay, there's actually men walking around with a bullhead, but that's because if you killed it, right,
Yeah.
and you did that, right, but we didn't do that. We didn't walk around. The suits they walk around with the bullhead on top of them.
Right. Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. See, those representations is mentalities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's why every suit had a hawk name.
Right.
Mentalities, right? Kingship has to do with hawking, right? So you were
Right.
talking about right, the Ramses, they want to call them, all the rest of the suits. There's mentalities. These are not actually people who walk around with bird heads and
Right.
bulls, and then you call them gods. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a
right?
very different relationship.
Okay, see, right. So these people have, so then they walk around in it, right? Europeans, Egyptologists went over to Egypt and saw the writing of the waters. Oh, there must have been a guy that actually. No,
Right.
there was no such
Right.
thing.
Right.
So then they have an interpretation and utilize the name gods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I'm going to say this: there is no term you measure for gods.
Right. It's true.
I mean.